Hey, what's up, Facebook fam? Hey, it's Dave Warden coming to you live from T-Town, Oklahoma. That's Tulsa for those of you that don't know. Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. I got some great content that I want to share with you. But before we get started in this content, as you're tuning into my Facebook Live, do me a favor. Type a yes in the comment section down below as you're tuning in, just to let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. I would appreciate that because I don't want to just be talking to no one. So let me know that you can hear me. And also, as you're tuning in, whether you're watching this live or watching the replay, type in where you're tuning in from. And also, just for fun, type in your current temperature. I'd like to go back and look and see where everyone's tuning in from, what city, what state, maybe even what country, and your current temperature. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I got some great content that I want to share with you, but before I get started, this goes out to everyone in business, especially if you're in a home-based business, whether it's network marketing or direct sales. So if you know anybody in network marketing direct sales, hit the share button down at the bottom left-hand corner and share this with them. Ah, look, my wife joined. Wow, I can't believe it. My wife joined. What's up, babe? Oh, I can't. Can you believe she actually wants to listen to me? So anyway, oh, hey, Gary Stafford, how's it going? Thanks for joining tonight. So again, if you got somebody that's in network marketing direct sales, hit the share button. Sharing is caring. So this is some good content. So my wife's laughing at me. All right, so the question is, are you willing to do WIT? Now, some of you may know what that is, but there are actually two versions to this. One of them I think you absolutely must do, and the other one I completely disagree with. So I'm going to talk about the one that I completely disagree with first, and we'll get that negative out of the way. Hey, Danielle, what's up? Thanks for joining. We'll get that one out of the way, and then we'll talk about the one that I think you absolutely must do. So I'm sure you hear people tell you all the time, especially if you've ever joined a home-based business or a network marketing company or direct sales company, you'll hear people say all the time, you got to be willing to go all in. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes. So hey, Sonia, thanks for joining. I completely disagree with that. I do not think you should be willing to do whatever it takes. Because if you're willing to do whatever it takes, that means there's going to be some sacrifices made that could potentially hurt maybe your loved ones. If you're just so all in, you're just willing to do whatever it takes, that you're going to succeed no matter what, no matter if it, ruins your family. No, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should be willing to do whatever it takes, because if you're willing to do whatever it takes, you may even do something unethical or immoral. Or if you're willing to do whatever it takes, you might even do something illegal just to succeed. So I completely disagree. Hey, Paul. Hey, Neil. Thanks for joining, guys. I completely disagree with being willing to do whatever it takes. Now, I do think you should be willing to do what it takes. Hey, Kim. Thanks for joining. So that's a big difference between what it takes and whatever it takes. Put a 1 in the comment section down below if you're agreeing with me. So now, what's the difference between what it takes and whatever it takes? Well, you just heard me say whatever it takes. Hey, Britain, my sister from another mister. Anyway, if you're willing to do what it takes, it's kind of like the truth is always good enough. So, are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to lead? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to serve others? Are you willing to read 30 minutes to an hour a day of something personal development? Because really this industry is all personal development with a comp plan attached to it. What's up? Thanks, Britton. So if you're willing to put the time in, if you're willing to follow up with people, that's a huge one. If you're willing to make those calls, I know picking up that phone and calling someone about your opportunity, your business, your products is sometimes pretty scary. That phone looks like a big gorilla, but you got to be willing to do what it takes. If you're willing to put the time in, if you're willing, this industry, if you put the time and effort in and you serve others, eventually you will succeed. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week or next month, but if you're willing to put the time in, you will succeed over time. As long as you're serving, as long as you're leading, as long as you're learning, those three things, constantly bettering yourself. Because if you're willing to do that, people will follow you. People want to follow people that are all in. They want to follow people that are excited, that are passionate. If you come into this business and you're like, I'm going to try it for 90 days, I'm going to try it for 6 months, they'll say, well, let me know how that 6 months works out for you. No, people don't want to follow somebody that's halfway in. They want to follow somebody that's all in. People don't follow timid. They follow excited, passionate. So while I appreciate the determination, the drive, the desire, never be willing to do whatever it takes, but always be willing to do what it takes. So that's it for this evening. I hope you got some great value from this. If you would like to see more videos from me, do me a favor, put a 4 in the comment section down below and let me know, and I'll come up with some great content and continue to share more Facebook Lives with you. So see you soon, but until then, remember this: you are here on purpose. It's time to live like it.